It's been a whole day and I haven't changed my shirt.
Oh, geez. I kept mine on because I knew today we were going to be talking about turtles. And turtles are green.
Yeah.
And trees are part of nature, just like turtles are.
Mm-hmm.
So, Topic Town.
Today's topic, turtles.
Turtles! Much lighter topic than yesterday. Well,
Yeah.
not lighter, just cleaner. Hopefully.
Turtles aren't very clean.
They're not very clean. Dang it! Another dirty episode.
Mm-hmm.
Wah, wah.
You know what? People love turtles. Did you know this?
I did know this, because I love turtles.
Yeah, and why is it people love turtles? I mean, I think that at least my generation, I think Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles has a lot to do with love of turtles.
That's true, but no turtle in nature is mutant nor teenage. Yes, many are teenage, but none of them are mutant, unless you count all of us as mutants.
Yeah, but there's of those, modifiers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Only one of them can be a pet.
That's true. That's true. Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle? Let's get into the important stuff.
And right now I'd say Raphael, but as a kid it was different. When I was little, it was Leonardo.
I completely agree. We both wanted to be leaders when we were little. Both little jerks, probably.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're adult jerks like Raphael.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's similar to how when you're a kid, you really like Luke Skywalker the best, but when you grow up, you become you want to become Han Solo.
Of course you do.
Because Luke's.
That's why that movie was so
No
successful. Good. It appealed to the kids who wanted to be the leaders, and the adults who wanted to be the jerks.
Yeah.
So,
winning formula.
Episode over. See ya. No. What about
it goes beyond Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, although I think that's what sparked my interest in turtles.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's so many things that like the Gamera, giant turtle that saves children.
Mm-hmm.
There's that there's the myth that the world is on a turtle, on the back of a turtle, which is it's sort of cross cultures. It's a Native American myth, it's a Chinese myth, and an Indian myth, and it's in the Discworld.
Why did that
series.
happen?
I don't know. What is it about? I guess because they've got the shell, And
you think it's just coincidence that they all thought that? Or do you
I think it's
By the way, you can hear jangling. That's my dog, my pet turtle, walking around.
I think it's what do they call it? I guess it is coincidence, but I think it also when you look at a turtle, it's in the water, you see its back, and you can kind of imagine the world being like that.
Yeah, but you wouldn't believe, because look at the world. Have you seen the world? It does not look like the back of a turtle.
I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of crazy things people believed. I don't think it being on the back of a turtle is the craziest one.
No, but it is weird that all those cultures believe that.
Yeah. So I think there is something about turtles that just humans like. Enough to make it to be the entire world. Yeah,
turtles are one of my faves. One of my favorite animals.
Yeah, and I think it's because they're kind of weird looking. They don't really look like anything else. Nothing else. And because they're reptiles, and they've got the shell.
They wear armor.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
And it's interesting. They're mysterious animals because in the fossil record, they're not really sure where turtles came from. They're not sure if they're closely related to crocodiles or lizards, or when exactly the shell developed. They're
You sure they're not sure?
I was reading about they're not sure.
Some people in the comments might be sure.
Right, whatever. It seems like they're mysterious animals. They look weird, and they don't really look like.
Be careful stating facts on the internet.
I was looking into it, trying to see because
I try to state as few facts as possible.
Because I had a class in college where the guy was talking about turtles, and he said that their origins are sort of mysterious, or we're still trying to figure it out.
Well, here's why turtles are awesome. Okay, they wear armor. They seem, just in their manner to us humans, as they don't give a crap about anything. They're just gonna slowly do their thing, and that's it.
Yeah, and they've got sort of a combination of traits. So they've got the shell, they've got beaks,
yeah,
and they live in the water.
Yeah.
They're kind of all over the place.
That's true.
And they live a long time, too.
That's true. I think a lot of people think that turtles are tortoises.
Well, they're related.
Yeah.
And when I was saying turtles, I was actually kind of including tortoises in the...
And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they're more like tortoises, aren't they? They're on
No,
land. They're on land.
They are on land, but I think they can swim pretty well.
Yeah, but they're on land and they walk. Yeah, you know where they're
But
flippies.
I think the difference between turtles and tortoises.
So
I don't think it really matters because people love tortoises just as much as like turtles that are in the water or like sea turtles, things like that. They're all turtles.
which do you like better, turtles or tortoises? Tell me in the comments.
So I really liked turtles as a kid. I was really obsessed with them. And I have 3 stories about 3 different turtles.
3 stories. My dog.
2 of them are
up. Sorry to interrupt. Let's talk about turtles, even though we have a dog on screen.
2 of the stories are pretty short. But anyway, so I was obsessed with turtles, probably because of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I wanted a pet turtle, and my parents had a cabin in northern Minnesota. A bunch of turtles in those lakes. I was always trying to capture those turtles, going around with like a net. And eventually I did catch one. And I brought it home and made it my pet. And I brought the turtle outside and I lost it.
Well,
the turtle ran away.
Great.
I got distracted and the turtle ran away.
How long did you own that turtle?
Actually, a couple years. So
I did have
it for a while.
You just set it down and walked away?
Yeah, basically. I was a kid. I got distracted. So and then I never found the turtle again. I was pretty broken up about it. But then I got another turtle, which was basically a baby snapping turtle. But it was a baby, so it wasn't like as mean as like big snapping turtles could be. And I was gonna bring that one outside too.
Yeah.
But this time I was like, you're not gonna get away this time because I'm gonna bring you out in your bowl. And I was a kid again, and I got distracted and went inside. And when I came out, the turtle was dead.
What?
It had been fried in the sun. Like I left it in the sun. I'd killed that turtle. I felt pretty bad about that.
This is gory episode.
I killed that turtle.
Sad.
But I once saved a turtle's life as well. So at the same sort of resort where this cabin was, there was kind of a manager guy who went around on a 4-wheeler, and one day he came up and he had this huge snapping turtle, like a snapping turtle the size of like a manhole cover in the back, like in a little
Bringing
wagon.
it back to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, manhole cover, nice.
And it was in the wagon, and he said he caught it, and he told us he was going to kill it. He was going to kill it, and he was going to eat it. And he said this thing about like how he goes around and catches them because they eat all the fish in the lake or whatever, which I thought was bull crap. You know, like it's a turtle. It's not like turtles are eating all the fish in a lake. They eat dead fish or whatever.
Right.
Anyway, so later that night when it got dark, me and a couple friends went and found the 4-wheeler with the wagon and the turtle was still in it, and we opened the wagon and let the turtle loose and got out of there. The next day,
what a ragtag group of superheroes.
The turtle got away. And the next day, the manager guy was pretty mad. Like talked to my parents about it, but my parents they weren't mad at me or anything about it.
Were they proud of you?
I think they were kind of proud of me for.
They didn't say what they were, did they?
I know that they weren't mad at me because they didn't yell at me, and they didn't really care because it was just a turtle. And I mean I don't think they would have cared if the turtle was killed either, but they didn't believe that like.
Incidentally, the owner of that turtle was my dad. You defied my dad.
Owner of the turtle. It was a wild turtle. It didn't have an owner.
Oh, it didn't.
No, you just caught it in like the lake.
Oh, well, he was the owner of it then. My dad was.
Your dad was the owner of that very turtle that I saved?
Yes.
Then shouldn't he be happy that I saved the turtle?
No.
Why not?
No, my dad was the guy who was going to kill the turtle.
Oh, he was going to kill the turtle.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know your dad was a turtle killer.
Yeah. Well, we have to make a living somehow, don't we?
Yeah. Gotta slaughter those turtles.
It's also time for a song now.
Yeah. A song about turtles.
Give me a melody. Give me a chord progression here. Let's do this.
That's a song about turtles. It's slow as a turtle.
Okay.
And it's just a turtle. A
turtle's name was Myrtle. It's a turtle if you see it in the water. Make sure you do not take it to slaughter. It's a turtle, turtle, turtle in the water. Turtle, 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 turtle. Yep.
Turtles.
You know a lot
Cool
about.
animal.
You had a lot of things to say about turtles, Matt.
I like turtles.
You do.
What can I say?
I kind of dozed
Have you ever
off.
eaten a
I kind of
turtle?
dozed off halfway through.
Have you ever eaten a turtle?
No, have you?
No, never eaten a turtle. But I mean, it seems to be a sort of a delicacy in some
People
places.
eat turtle?
Yeah, you eat turtle eggs.
I guess people would eat anything.
turtle soup.
Yeah.
But I've never eaten it. I would eat it.
The chocolate turtle,
I've eaten those, yeah.
that type of turtle. I've eaten that, and that has walnuts in it, and I'm allergic.
Oh, you shouldn't eat that.
They're
pretty good,
I
though.
didn't know at the time when I was little and I ate it. I think the whole turtle dessert just made its way over to the States, and no one knew yet.
Yeah, swam over.
Yeah, and so we ate it, and little did we know the chocolate turtle's diet consisted of walnuts, so it had a lot of walnuts in it, and we ate it, and I died. So, this has been Topic Town.